Every occasion is better with a good cigar. That's why Shane and Randy created a uniquely wild business. They got a great deal on a 73 Airstream, and Old Stogie Company Mobile Cigar Lounge was born. Serving Victoria in the Crossroads area, this 31-foot vintage Airstream with its custom interior and outdoor seating options will elevate your event and impress your friends. Enjoy comfy benches, custom built, and walls made of reclaimed Hurricane Harvey fence slats. You could say Old Stogie Company was literally built on whiskey and cigar smoke. The next step in this crazy venture was to educate the public about cigars and the culture surrounding them. So the Old Stogie Radio Show was born. Here they are, your hosts for the next half hour. It's Randy Pollard and Shane Blucker, a.k.a. the Old Stogies.
Well, thank you, Stacy. We are the Old Stogies. I'm Randy.
And I would be Shane.
Are you sure? He had to look at the name badge. We have Old Stogie Company. 31-foot Airstream trailer that we built a mobile cigar lounge into. She's beautiful. She's comfortable. We take her around the Crossroads areas for wedding receptions, private corporate events, bachelor parties. Heck, last February, Shane, we did a Super Bowl party, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Boy, that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. So we are available for rent. Go to our website for the rates, times, and all the amenities. So, Shane, how was your weekend?
It was a good weekend.
Yeah, it was a good weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were at Aerocrafters, and we were at a Coastal Bend down in Beeville.
Yeah,
had a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Had a lot of fun.
We were, that's how they roped us in to do it, but we were a celebrity. You can't see my quotation, air quotes.
Yeah.
Celebrity presenters.
Yes, we were
at
presenters.
Aerocrafters.
Yes,
Yeah.
we were presenting the valued and highly prized pretzels.
Yeah. If they would have just said, "Hey, will you guys be presenters?" we'd have went no. But they threw the word celebrity.
They
in.
threw
We're
celebrity
like, all right,
in there.
You got
It's
us.
like, yeah,
you got us.
Hey, we need somebody to clean up the bar. Hey, you celebrities, could you come? Yeah, that would do
We need
it.
a celebrity parking lot cleanup. Yep, we're on it.
I'm there, dude. I'm there. So speaking of celebrities, we have Bridget Bustos with us now. Did I say that right?
You did.
I did. Good for me. And she is going to tell us a little bit about the Breckenridge chili spill that's coming up this weekend that we're going to be at on Friday and Saturday. So, yeah, tell us a little about the event.
All right. So the Texana Chili Spills kicks off November 7th, which is this Thursday. We will get started with the Veterans Ceremony and Dinner, sponsored by HEB.
Nice. Thank you, HEB.
Thank you, HEB. We appreciate you. And then the night will conclude with a fireworks display sponsored by Whataburger. We invite all veterans, family, and friends to come out to the event. So if you know any veterans, let them know.
Yeah, very cool. I like it. Now, you're the marketing coordinator for
I
the
am.
event. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, cool. So what's going to be happening Friday and Saturday when we're there?
Friday is the cook-off portion. It starts the cook-off portion of the event. We do the salsa margarita sausage, chef's choice, and the Go Texan Dutch oven cook-off competitions. That will be Friday night. And then Saturday, it is a jam-packed day. So I hope y'all are ready.
Oh, we're ready. We're ready. So lots of live music, lots of beer and wine.
Lots of beer and wine.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
Sounds like a fun event.
And it kicks off at 9 a.m. with a Bloody Mary contest.
Oh, my gosh.
Be there.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
So Saturday we have the Bloody Mary competition, which is presented by Tito's Handmade Vodka. Thank you, Tito's.
Thank you, Tito's.
We will also have the beans, chili, gumbo, and then the Go Texan Jackpot ribs, chicken, and brisket competitions going on.
Wow.
I'm gonna go
Yes.
now.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to come out of that weekend 10 pounds heavier. I can tell that already.
It happens every year. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, this is going to be a fun event, and we appreciate you inviting Old Stogie to bring the lounge out and be a part of it. And who does this benefit now?
The Jackson County Youth Scholarship Program.
Wow. That's great. That's a great organization.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We're happy to be part of that. Listen, thank you so much. We're so excited to be out there. Sounds like a lot of good food. And where are we going to be? We're going to be next to the
Wine and Beer Garden.
Wine and Beer Garden.
Yes.
Guess who's going to be playing there?
Who's that?
Zach Grant.
I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah,
name.
me neither.
Yeah.
I don't think he was just here a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
But
that's Zach Grant.
That's Zach Grant. Oh, yeah. I remember him now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
tall guy
yeah.
with the guitar. There you go.
You know, he
Ring
was
a
at
bell.
Rusty Hook.
Tall guitar with the guy.
Yeah. He was at Rusty Hook when we were out there. And
Right.
he played like a 2-hour set. I mean, You did great. Yeah, yeah. So that's awesome. Who else have you got in the lineup for the bands? For the music?
So we have the Wine Garden actually opens up at 11 a.m. Saturday, November 9th. And noon is when the music starts. So from noon to 3, we will have the Pearl Snaps Band. It is a husband and wife duo. And then from 3 to 6 is Stephanie Ross and Rick Evans.
Cool.
And fun fact, Stephanie and Zach are cousins. So
Really?
yes, it'll be a family affair.
Yeah.
And then Lavaca Bluffs will be on site the entire day selling wine.
Oh, they have great wine.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't know that.
Yeah. Take
They
my
do.
word for it. Yeah. Trust me.
Randy's a wino. Yeah, I mean.
No, I'm a whiner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a difference.
There is a big difference. Yeah. I whine if I don't get my wine.
Me and you have something in common.
Yeah.
And then additional activities throughout the day. We have a cornhole competition. We have a kids queue competition. It's ages 8 and 12, 8 through 12, and they cook steaks. So the best steak wins.
Wow. How do I get to be a judge? That's what I want to know.
That is already full for the kids queue competition. We
Story
are
of my life,
bringing
Shane.
in
Story of my life.
special judges specifically just for that.
Yeah. Well, how about some of the other food? I mean, I'm not picky, except maybe like the fried squirrel. I don't want to judge that.
Well, I mean, lucky for you, we don't have a fried squirrel category.
Yeah. Unlucky for me, they're probably all full, aren't they?
You know, you could be a judge if you would like.
Yeah.
I can give you that contact information.
Perfect. I would love that. You got 2 judges right here. Celebrity judges, right, Shane?
Right.
I like that. Celebrity
Randy's very
judges.
judgy, so it'll work out.
I'm very judgmental. Yes, absolutely. I could absolutely do that. Bridget, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it. It's going to be a fun event, and appreciate you telling the listeners all about it. And all you guys out there, we hope to see you at the Chili Spill this coming weekend. Thanks,
Bridget.
Thank you.
All right. Well, listen, we're going to let you guys listen to some music. We're going to step out and have a smoke. But on the other side of the break, you don't want to go away because we've got the guys from Gulf Breeze Winery, Morgan and Daryl Hale. And these guys, like I said, you don't want to miss. These are a couple of characters, I promise you. So we'll be right back. Enjoy the song on Club Classic Rock 106.9. And we are back. Just a reminder, guys, we're here every Sunday at 5 or after the Texans game, whichever comes last. And we hope you'll tune in every week. Now, again, we want to say thanks for Bridget for coming out, telling us about the event this coming weekend. That's going to be a fun event. Yes, Shane?
Definitely, yeah. I'm looking forward to eating a lot of that food she was talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, that wine's not going to drink itself. I'm just saying, you know, I'd hate for him to haul all that back to Lavaca Bluffs. That'd be a travesty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Yes, please do.
All right. So just right out of the clear blue sky.
Look who showed up.
Look who showed up. We've got the guys from Gulf Breeze, Morgan and Daryl Hale. Appreciate you guys coming.
Well, thank you for having us.
Oh, man. Yeah. Tell us, guys, you have Gulf Breeze Winery.
We're a local winery just outside of Victoria here.
Lower Mission Valley Road at the Loop, right?
Yep.
And we've been to your place a lot. We drink a lot of your wine. It's really good.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, we usually have to ask you to leave.
Yeah. Except that one time you made me leave. But anyway.
I think he carried you.
I think he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't need it. He just carried me.
It seemed like the appropriate course of action.
It was very officer and a gentleman like. It was funny.
No, it wasn't like that at all.
I heard the music.
No, it was very Patrick Swayze Roadhouse, more like that.
As long as it wasn't
like.
Ghost.
No, it wasn't. Morgan, feel free to jump in anytime here.
No, I'm letting him roll. This is
no. So how long you guys been making wine?
I've been making wine, I don't know, maybe 15 years now. It's been as a hobby up until about 4 years ago, and decided to go ahead and see what we could do with it. Had a lot of people encouraging us, and decided to make it a profession. And so we started all the painful process of getting all the approvals that are required and licensing and whatnot. And we got through all of that. And about 2 years after we started, finally we were able to open. Mm-hmm. So actually just the beginning of this month made our 2-year anniversary.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, happy anniversary. That's great. That's great.
Now you guys you're in a lot of different establishments around town, right?
Yeah, we're in a number of them around town. I think 18 in total is our number of vendors now, which is not real big. But for a two-man operation, we're where we need to be right now. But yes, we're in a number of places around town. Aerocrafters, we're there. They have one of our wines actually is on tap, and they have some of ours by the bottle. We're at Greeks 205 downtown, and then we're at numerous of the locally owned liquor stores around Victoria, as well as a convenience store.
Okay.
Yeah, great. You guys have a very, very comfortable tasting room out there, and you got a really nice outdoor area. And we've actually had the lounge out there a couple times until it just got too stinking hot.
Yeah.
But we're looking forward to the weather cooling off, which it looks like it started, so we can bring the lounge back out and spend a Sunday afternoon with you guys drinking wine and smoking cigars.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely looking forward to having y'all back out there. It's always a fun time.
Yeah,
and
always.
what a great way to spend a Sunday afternoon. I'm just
let
saying.
me tell you.
Sitting out there, I mean, it's so quiet, especially when the wind's blowing the right direction. You can't hear any of the traffic. I mean, it's, a mile away, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
But still, you can't hear any of it. It's beautiful property. It's great.
Yeah.
I love the events when we go out there.
Oh, yeah, me too.
And wine slushes pair well with cigars.
Oh,
they
wine
do.
Slushes. Oh, my
They
gosh.
do.
Yeah.
It's my downfall. That's why I always leave the lounge, pick it up the next day.
Yeah, because of the wine slushes. Yeah. Morgan, I know you're a big cigar smoker. You like your cigars?
I guess it kind of started back when I was in college. I had a few friends that were into it, and there was a small little store lounge about a couple miles from campus, and we'd go hang out there. And I'd kind of actually fallen out of it for a lot of years until y'all started doing y'all's thing, and I came out to, I believe it was y'all's first event out at Aerocrafters.
Yep, grand opening. I remember.
I remember you being there.
And that kind of just, wow, I'd forgotten how much I enjoyed this, and that kind of kicked it back off again. So kind of hitting the ground running and picking up more cigars than I can smoke and building my collection, as it were.
Excellent. Now, Daryl, how long have you been smoking cigars? It seemed like you're a little newer than Morgan.
Yeah, actually it is. And I was something I never really picked up or had any interest in until y'all started coming around. And I had the advantage of Morgan teaching me a lot of things about them and had no idea what all was available. And they're just a wide world of options of what is to be had out there that I had no idea about. So it's something I'm becoming a little more interested in now.
Yeah.
Almost sound like we're heroin dealers.
A little bit.
Just a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah.
Well, the first one wasn't free, so...
That's right. That's right.
Oh, wait, no, it was.
Yeah, I think it was actually. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Things have turned.
Yeah. So, Morgan, what do you like to smoke mainly? Are you more of a Maduro guy? Or
I'm
Connecticut
definitely
guy?
a Maduro guy. I like the very full-bodied cigars. It doesn't have to be like a strong and like a nicotine content, but I do like a very full-bodied cigar. Like it's got that kind of coffee, a little bit chocolatey or leather thing kind of going on. That's typically what I enjoy the most.
Cool. And size?
For you listeners, this is an inside joke. We'll get to it.
I had been doing a lot of the 6x60s lately, so I guess the Gordos, I believe, is the size.
That's a Gordo, yeah.
I kind of find myself moving back towards the Robusto, a little smaller, and actually been starting to enjoy some of the Torpedoes lately.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Something that eluded me for a while.
You know, Southern Draw, one of the main brands that we carry, have recently come out with 3 new lines based on some of the previous ones that are in a bellicoso shape.
Oh, nice.
Which is basically a half torpedo. And so we need to turn you on to some of those, because I bet you would really like those, especially that new kudzu.
That kudzu, yeah.
Yeah. I bet he would really like that.
We've had great
Daryl,
response
same
from
question. Just to refresh your memory. What kind of cigar do you like?
I've leaned towards stuff. I like a fast smoke. I don't want to sit down and spend an hour with it or so. So I lean towards some of the shorter smokes, and I don't know all the terminology like Morgan is describing these shapes and links with you and whatnot. I'm not there. But
That's okay. You like, as Shane would say, you like to hit it and quit it.
yeah,
I got you.
Is that what Shane says?
That's what
I
Shane
wasn't
says.
referring to cigars.
Okay,
But that's okay. He picked that up. I said it one time. I mean,
But no, I am enjoying different ones of them, and also I lean a little bit more toward the full-bodied ones, and but I don't want a long smoke. Just sit down and enjoy it for a short time and be done with it.
Yeah, yeah.
good relaxing 30, 45 minutes tops.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's our shortest cigar. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And drink of choice?
Wow, it varies so much.
Based on the smoke.
Yeah,
I know.
based on
I
the
got
smoke.
you. Yeah.
Actually, I
what's
will
going
go against y'all's advice occasionally. Occasionally, I do enjoy a good gin in a cigar.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. Huh.
have to be in the right mood, but sometimes that just hits the spot. I don't know if I'm just feeling extra British that day or what.
Is that when you wear the tall fuzzy hat?
Yeah, the fish and chips and the crooked teeth are a good
yeah, I
giveaway.
got you.
So,
Daryl, how about you?
I really lean towards the dry red wines. Just the amount of acidity. I guess the kind of the sweeter the cigar. I like to have a wine with more acidity, and then but like our Pinot Noir, it's a nice, very full-bodied dry that goes well with just about any of the full-bodied smokes. Or so.
now, was that the one I had the day we did the tasting?
No, you had the Zinfandel.
I had the Zinfandel
Yeah, you had with the Jacob's ladder.
with the
Jacob's
Jacob's
ladder,
ladder. Yeah. Half of that day was fuzzy.
Yeah, that was the day you said you knew that you had had a cigar and a glass of
glass of
wine.
wine.
Glass of
Yeah.
wine. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, you had a cigar and 3 glasses of wine, I think.
I thought it was the other way around, but I mean, like I said, it was a little fuzzy that day.
Yeah. No, I understand. But yeah, it was a fun time. We guys, what we did with the guys here from Gulf Breeze is we wanted to try out some cigar pairings with some of their wines. So we went out one afternoon and they had some wines and we had some cigars and we kind of put them together and see what went well together and just had a great time.
Oh, that was a really, really fun day.
It
though.
was a
I mean, it
fun
was.
day. And let me tell you, here's what we found. As a rule of thumb, pretty much any of our cigars go great with any of their wines.
Yeah, Randy says that, but then turns out pretty much just sit down with the sangria slush and any cigar. He's good to go.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Randy's easy, though.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It's written on a bathroom wall somewhere.
Who do you think wrote it? So, but yes, that wine slushy with pretty much anything that you can pick out of the humidor is just outstanding. And that's because the slushy is so damn good. That's why.
Well, I think there's a question coming up for Morgan.
Oh,
that
cool.
He's been kind of dreading.
Oh, okay. Well,
Now,
then let's
we
get
want
it in
to hear
here
the
as soon as
whole
possible.
story about the 7x70, right? Was that it? 7x70?
Yeah.
7 by 70.
Dark Maduro wrapper cigar.
There's a lot of words that I would use to describe that cigar, at least in terms of appearance, and I don't think I can say most of them on the radio.
Vanny is okay.
Yeah, I think Vaney was one of them.
Well, it was. It was intimidating, to say the least.
I always imagine if he was smoking, it would be like an episode of Oz.
Yeah, I think so. Oh. Daryl, what'd you tell him? The only caveat when he smoked that cigar?
Oh, yeah. I just told him, please, son, if you smoke that, don't hold it with both hands.
So, how was it?
It was a good smoke. It was a challenge.
It was a challenge. It's like it sounded like an eating contest. It's like the 72-ounce steak in Amarillo.
Wasn't a bad cigar, but it was a lot.
I love a cigar.
I think that might be why I've been kind of moving back to the smaller cigars.
Back to the mini Coronas. I got you.
Cigarillos? Yeah.
Hey, actually, I do some of those, and it's not a bad thing.
No.
No, not at all.
The Cohiba Black and Pequeño is very nice.
Yeah, some of my favorite cigars are Coronas and Robustos. I mean, but the Firethorn, of course, comes in a Toro and Gordo.
It does. Gordo, mostly.
And Gordo mostly, yeah. We carry those in the lounge. All of these are Southern Draw cigars. Hey, Southern Draw.
And Rosa Sharon's a Gordo.
Rosa Sharon is a Gordo, but they also come in Toro. But
Right.
the
And the
Gordo
Rose of
size
Sharon is box pressed.
Yeah.
And for you people that don't understand what box press is, the best way to describe it is it won't roll off the table.
It actually has a rectangular shape instead of a round shape. And yeah, it will not roll off the table.
People always ask, why do they make them this way? They don't roll off the table. I don't know what else to tell you. I can work out in the garage, set it down on the cabinet, and I don't have to worry about it.
Don't have to worry about it. Morgan, you're good on trivia. Why do they make box presses like that?
Oh man, way to put me on the spot like that.
Well, you know, I do
Well,
what I
one
can.
of your favorite cigars is the
yes,
Is
true.
the kudzu. Yeah.
no.
No?
What's the other one?
The CO, the flathead.
Oh, yeah, the
Flathead
flathead.
box press.
Yeah.
You like
Yeah,
those?
those are box pressed. To the best of my knowledge, it was kind of one of those deals of the rollers showing off like their skill because it's harder to get those good clean edges without them breaking. It's actually easier just to.
There you go.
Oh, so they do it during the rolling process.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't know this. I mean,
I didn't know this either.
That's I could be totally wrong, but that was my.
I just figured they were trying to stuff them in the box.
I figured they were
Yeah,
trying to get.
it makes a good story.
Yeah, I figured they were trying to get one more cigar in the box. You know,
Yeah.
because a square cigar takes
The guy
up
in
less
marketing
space.
ordered the wrong size box, so they're just cramming them in there
that's
and trying
exactly
to force
what
it
I
closed.
figured. But we'll go with what you said, Morgan.
Hey,
I like that.
it's never let the truth get in the way of a good story.
Oh, so you're going into politics now? I see.
Hey, I'll throw my hat in the ring here in a year or two.
Excellent, excellent. So you heard that first here. Morgan is kicking off his campaign. So.
Oh God,
I'd vote for him.
I'd vote for him.
I have too much self-respect.
Daryl shaking his head. Daryl isn't going to vote for him. Right?
I've raised him. I know.
So you're the campaign manager. That's what I hear.
Yeah, there you go.
So, guys, typically, when are you guys open? When is the winery open? And people say, hey, I want to go taste some wine. When are you guys there?
We're only open on the weekends. Friday is from 5 to 8. Saturday is from 1 to 8. And Sunday we're open from 1 to 5.
Nice.
Great.
So this weather is starting to change. We're going to get a clear blue sky. We're going to get nice north winds. It's going to be cool and comfortable out there. And we expect every one of you guys to be out there tasting some of this beautiful wine.
Oh, we're already having some great evenings out there.
Yeah.
And so
Cool.
we're nice wines ready to go, and you guys are going to be out bringing some cigars.
Yeah,
We're definitely looking forward to coming back.
Yeah,
Getting to
look
be about
forward
that
to it.
time of the year, get the fire pit going.
Oh, now you're talking
yeah.
there. Yeah. Fire pit and a cigar, man, it's like peas and carrots. I mean, that's
you go.
just,
Yep.
that's good stuff.
Carrots and peas. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, you're from Iowa. Guys, thanks for coming in.
Well,
We
thank
appreciate
you
y'all.
again. Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for letting us be here and hang out with y'all
Heck
guys
yeah.
and
Heck
have some
yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Now, if you want to hear more of these guys, and you already know by now that they are hysterical, check our website, check our YouTube. We're going to have some behind-the-scenes stuff, and you're not going to want to miss that. So, just to recap what we got coming up, we've got the Chili Spill,
Spill.
not Spiel,
I know.
Chili Spill.
We've been saying
coming
it
up.
wrong.
I've been saying it wrong.
Well, that's what I meant.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That'll be at the Breckenridge Event Center out on 111 on the other side of Edna. And that's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of this coming week. We're going to be out there Friday and Saturday. Is that right? We're not there all 3 days.
I was going to talk to you about that later. I didn't know.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to be there at least Friday and Saturday. Check our Facebook page. Check our website. That will clarify everything for you there. Hope to see you guys out there.
We're easy to spot. You'll know if we're there or not.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And again, we want to thank the guys from Gulf Breeze. Appreciate having them on. And Shane, anything else?
Check our website. I
Yeah.
mean, we have some new specials going on, everything like that. We have
yeah.
don't forget, if you type in radio at checkout, you get 10% off your order. We sell all the Southern Draw cigars and a lot of different merchandise.
Yep.
But it's oldstogiecompany.com.
Yes, and our Facebook page and Instagram. We're on social media. We'd love for you guys to go follow us, find out what's going on. Gosh, I guess that just wraps up this week's show. So listen, you guys, please do not forget,
Smoke them if you got them.
and we got them.
This has been the Old Stogie Radio Show. Tune in each and every Sunday at 5 p.m. to catch up with Randy and Shane about their favorite pastime, drinking whiskey and smoking cigars. Find out more and book them to enhance your next event at oldstogiecompany.com.